My God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
All right. Hi, everyone. How are you? Welcome back. Oh, my God, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. Everybody stay calm. It's happening. The Animal Crossing update is here. They were feral and they dropped it like a day early. So we get to play it the first day on stream, which is exciting. So hi, everyone. How are you? Welcome back. This time, checked everything before stream. So I'm not scuffy. However, the scuff is still happening of Twitch is being scuffy. For some reason, my alert or the ad thingy, they're gone. My run 3 minutes of ads, they totally changed my quick actions layout, and I tried to run a 3-minute ad a few minutes ago and it told me I couldn't because I ran ads earlier, which is not true. So I don't know what's going on. So Twitch is being scuffy. This time Twitch is the scuffy one and not me. It's not my fault. It's Twitch's fault. It's not my fault. So anyway, I'm now suddenly worried that maybe I'm actually not getting the audio from my Switch. But don't worry about it. I know that the OBS is getting the audio from the Switch. Anyway, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Really, it didn't change for me. Are you just sure you didn't hit too early? Normally I have a 3-minute ad timer and then a pause ads button. Both of those are gone from my stream layout. And I don't, my stream manager layout, and I don't know why. So I'm using the layout I usually do. It's just gone. And I don't know. Actually, let me put the pause ads. Pause ads. Hold on. Let me put that back. Yeah, snooze ads. That's gone off of my layout and I don't know what happened. I just put them back. So it did do a 3-minute ad break. Well, God only knows then. That's just Twitch's fault. That's not mine. Anyway, how are you guys? Welcome back. I hope you're having a lovely day today. I have so much tea tonight. There's just tea everywhere. And I'm currently making tea right now. So it's good times. Very exciting. Very exciting. Hi, Panda. How are you? It's funny when you're here before Stream Elements says something. I know it is very funny. Sometimes Stream Elements will be like, hey, it's been you've been live for 2 minutes, but we're going to say that you're live now. And I'm like, thanks, Stream Elements. I appreciate it. So, hi, Silver. Miss Amy being a responsible streamer. I'm always a responsible streamer. I'm always a responsible streamer. Twitch Daddy still says it's your fault. Twitch, I'm pretty sure would say it's our fault to our graves. That's just sort of Twitch as a platform. YouTube will gaslight you about it. YouTube will be like, no, we'll help you. And then YouTube will say they'll help you and then they won't. Twitch will just full on gaslight you, or YouTube will gaslight you. Twitch will just say, no, that's your fault, go die. So that's sort of, anyway, so that's good to hear it did do the 3-minute ad break. It didn't show up on my thingy that it was doing an ad break. So I'm glad that it did it, cause help. You saw a notice with chat. That's good. That's good. It didn't show me the notice. That's why I was confused. Where's your hot chocolate? You said you bought some. I did buy some. I totally forgot to make it. So thank you for reminding me. I'll try to make some tonight or tomorrow. I've been a little bit busy. There's been a lot going on. So Stream Elements is like, she's on. Better tell everybody. No, for real, for real. So we will finish Pet Vet. We are going to finish it next week. We're going to do Animal Crossing tonight just because it just dropped, and that's very exciting, and everybody and their brother streaming it, and it's fun to play something day of release. But we will finish Pet Vet next week. Next Wednesday, we'll finish it. That's actually, honestly, at the end of the day, it works out better for me because I was trying to grind it some over the week to try to get the free play save caught up to where we were in the scenarios. And I didn't get as far as I would have liked to because I flew a little bit too close to the sun. I Icarused ever so slightly because I leveled my skills up really fast. Like I ground to level up my petting, my stroking and cleaning skills up very quickly. But I didn't purchase the horse clinic yet because it's $2,500 in game. And the game's like, hey, you're leveled up enough now. You want horses? And I'm like, no, I don't actually want horses. I don't have a horse clinic yet. And they're like, well, we're going to keep spamming you with horses so you can't make any money. And I'm like, but I need money to be able to build the horse clinic. And it's like, nah, but you should have horses though. So regardless, I didn't think we were going to probably be able to complete it on stream. So this basically gives me a little bit of a chance to do that some more over the weekend, save up some more money, get us closer, and then do like a good finale next week. I want to like buy all the upgrades and all the like fun decor and stuff, and that's my plan. So you haven't colored with those pencils yet. They still frustrate me because the order, they would frustrate me too. I didn't get much of a chance to look at it because I was busy today, but that is crazy that your colored pencils came out of like order. That is like borderline obnoxious. Like what? Not just borderline, it is obnoxious. Just straight up. Like, why would they do that? Why would they do that? Miss Amy went at the game called work. Yes, kind of. I will get into my full work rant in just a minute because there's a lot. I have a lot of tea today about work. So, and then, so this dropped today. Very exciting. Kaylin already has been playing some of it and she's told me some of the tea. They let you craft from your household inventory, and I think I might scream because I never thought Animal Crossing would ever let you do that. Like that was the single most frustrating thing about crafting in Animal Crossing is that they didn't pull from the house inventory. You had to have everything in your pockets, and it pulls from the house inventory now, which is insanity. So that it's a huge update. So I'm looking forward to playing it tonight with you guys. So that'll be really fun. So that happened today. I had my big team lean meeting today, which was a lot. And then, at work. And then tonight, another episode of the new D&D is dropping that me and Kaylin are watching that we really are enjoying. And then the big Genshin update dropped today. And I've already been playing a little bit of it and it's already absolutely bananas. So I've had a busy day today. Today's crazy and I'm off tomorrow. I have PTO, which is great. I'm going to spend it trying to schedule my cat's vet appointment and doing way too many chores. And then this weekend, me and Kaylin are going shopping because she got a bunch of Christmas money and she wants to go shopping. And we might go to Cracker Barrel, which would be interesting. So, yeah, just busy as heck, but good, just busy. So chaos, but busy. So, you know, here's a horse. Don't have a horse clinic? Oh, well, have another horse. Still don't have a horse clinic? Too bad. Here's another. That's basically what the game is doing. And I just didn't want to have you guys, force you guys to watch that for 2 hours straight. You know what I mean? Like, I might have done it if Animal Crossing's update wasn't like now, but since it is, like next week's gonna be crazy because we'll finish Pet Vet, and then on Monday we'll play Cult of the Lamb, and all we have left is the Narendra boss fight. And then the week after that, the Cult of the Lamb update comes out. So everything's just kind of like timing out. It's great. I'm enjoying it. So be sure to criticize Cracker Barrel with their logo change. Yeah. Oh my God. I'll tell you guys about that in a minute. So according to reviews, the colored pencils and chart used to be in order, but they changed it. Private equity ruin and everything. Okay, let me make my tea and get my fancy cheese. I'll be right back. Having more fancy cheese tonight. It's good. I'm enjoying the fancy cheese. So give me 1 second. I make my tea. I return. I don't want it to get too cold. I'm coming. Eh. Okay. Sorry, I'm back with my improvised charcuterie board. I have a couple of slices of my fancy cheese. I have a handful of barbecue potato chips. And then I have a couple of carrots with a little bit of ranch for the sweetness. I will, bad word alert, I will, a long time ago, someone I saw on the internet called it, I've never had a charcuterie board in my life, like not a real one. And charcuterie is such a weird word. I had someone call on the internet, called it a charcuterie board like once. And that's what my brain has called it for the rest of time. It's my charcuterie board. So I have that. And I have my cheese and I have a little bit of carrots and dips. My nutty, smooth, fancy cheese. So I have that. I'll be nomming on that a little bit. And then I'm trying my new tea that I bought. It's Damiana flower and butterfly pea, which butterfly pea is that fancy tea that girls on TikTok drink all the time. Where like, it's like purple and then it turns blue. Wait. Oh, wait, that's so good. Wait, why is chat not working? Why is my chat box? Hello? Hello, is my chat box not working? I actually swear to Christ. Well, my chat box not working again, so I love that for us. I'm so sorry. I love how the chat box just randomly decides to break. Hey, listen, I tested for everything that I reasonably could, okay? I got you guys a new sound alert. I got you everything. I tested everything before I went live, but there was no way I could have known that the chat box was gonna be busted, okay? It's freaking... Hey, I fixed it. Hey, sorry, didn't mean to yell into the microphone. I hit the refresh button and now it's better. Hey, look, I fixed it. I fixed it, okay? I fixed it. That's a lot you only didn't. No, you have to understand. It's literally 2 finger size slices of cheese, 3 carrots, and like 4 potato chips. It's like a charcuterie board size. So anyway, I fixed it. Don't worry about it. I fixed it. Anyway, that's delicious. It's the butterfly pea. Yeah, butterfly pea tea, which is the purple tea that turns blue when you add lemon to it, that the girls on TikTok love to use. This tastes delicious. Hold on. Hey, this just in, it's really good. It's really yummy. Mmm. It's sweet, but it has almost like an earthy smell to it. Someday, whenever I have a better streaming setup and a bigger desk, I need to quite literally have like a camera so I can show you guys my snack and tea of the day. See you guys, because you know how people have like a cat cam? I need to have like a snack cam so I can show you guys what my like starter snack is of the day. I'll have a cat cam someday too, but God, it's like an earthy taste a little bit, almost. Very like herbal, but like not in like, it's really good. Hi, Amusing Prince. The live message says to stay calm, so here I am to panic. Amusing Prince, the Animal Crossing update dropped a day early. It's here. It's arrived. It's here. We actually get to play it on day 1 because it was supposed to drop tomorrow when I don't stream, so I'm very excited about that. So that's why everybody stay calm. Animal Crossing is here. Cracker Barrel's qualities drop. Their qualities dropped so much since COVID. Good. We will find that out in real time then. You haven't been there in ages, like pre-COVID ages. The closest to me is an hour away, so I hardly went. I've been there so rarely that I don't even remember what I would eat there. I didn't know it was here. Yeah, it dropped like literally today. So very exciting for everyone involved. I'm having a charcuterie board of snacks. Time to update the game for real. For real, very exciting. So, okay. So my work day, time to get the work rant out of the way. You know, it's always, someday, the first like 20 minutes of my stream won't be about work. But unfortunately today is not that day. So I was supposed to have my team lead meeting yesterday. I planned on taking up some of the time in the team lead meeting by asking her how to fill out my self-eval. She moved it twice, because she always does. She always reschedules my team lead meeting like 4 times because she's busy or whatever and she can't like show up. And like, I think the thing that's annoying, the first time, she always tries to hold them at 9:30 in the morning. So I'm like barely awake, but I'm like, I'm trying to get myself hyped up for whatever. I shall hydrate, Silver, thank you. Then she'll usually move it to like that afternoon. And I'll be like, okay, well, you know, it sucks that it got moved, but that afternoon is kind of a convenient time because I can like, you know, have the meeting in the evening, wind down, and then like go like process it after work. And then she'll move it again to like the next morning. And I'm like, that is incredibly inconvenient for me. So thank you. But I did have it today and I did do my entire self-eval. I agonized way too much over the self-evaluation and how to properly talk myself up, but also be admitting that I have, that sounds hostile AF. Yeah, my team lead is too busy because they've given her too much work at my job. And so she reschedules my team lead meetings every 2 weeks, like 85 times. So, also, by the way, I'm about to consume a carrot with some ranch on it. Prepare for crunch ASMR. I know you guys didn't sign up for ASMR, but you're getting it with my snacks. The biggest here. There we go. It's a carrot. Carrot time. Also, I'm sorry I'm munching in you guys' ear so much. I would like not snack on stream, preferably. But it's because after work, I just get hungry. Like, I just don't have the time to eat a snack before stream. So you guys get this. You get snack time and tea time. But yeah, maybe we should have snack time be like I said, like have a camera so you guys can see what I eat. Like a segment. Here's my snack today, 2 Oreos. Can't you snack on the phone with customers? No, you know the answer to that question. Why would you even ask? I spent way too much time trying to figure out my self-eval today. And then I got into my team lead meeting today and I knew it was going to be bad because my monitor had been super bad. And my quality from last month had been bad too. And I was like, fine. Or like my conversion, which is basically means that like the people that I got over didn't sign up or whatever at the end of the day, which isn't always my fault, but it was just low. So I was like, I can work on that. I can make sure that that's a little bit better. So that's like not that big of a deal, but like it's fine or whatever. But I basically like did my self-eval. Work has been interesting this week because everyone I've been talked to is crazy rude, like crazy rude. Like I've gotten like chewed out. I've gotten cut off on the phone so much this week. I'll be like, hi, my name is Amy. We're calling about, and they're like, no, I'm not interested. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, you know, it just your nurse asked us to call you because they thought this would benefit you. And they're like, yeah, no. And I'm like, okie dokie, bye-bye. Like that's been my whole week, which is kind of hard to deal with sometimes, especially for people like chewing me out. And I'm like, ugh. But my team lead meeting today, she was like, yeah, do you have any questions? I was like, I do about the monitor, but like, I'm sure we'll get to that. And so she's like, okay. So basically at the end of the day, it wasn't terrible. We kind of talked through, like at first she was like, your monitor score was really low. And I'm like, I know it. Like I have some questions about the things that they like told me to do. Like I was like, do you guys want me to be more scripted? And I basically got the answer, which was essentially yes. And like, basically they just want me to follow the script more closely. They don't need me to be like robotic level scripted, but they want me to follow the scripting more closely, which I can do. I think the only thing, the redeeming light that hasn't made me go absolutely postal at this company is that they'll give me obnoxious feedback, but then they're actually willing to talk to me about it. Like they won't just be like, do the thing or else, which the previous company I worked at, the really bad call center I worked at, they would basically be like, make this change tomorrow or we fire you. This company thankfully does not do that. They take into account the fact that I'm clearly trying to grow and I'm trying to get better and stuff. And I'm asking questions and like trying to work with them and stuff. So I will give them that. That's all I'll give them, but I'll give them that. The only 2 things I'll give this company are that they try to work with me and they keep giving me money gifts. So I will take those. They're not big money gifts, but they're something. So new company from the last time I heard about the job. No. I've been working at this company for about a year. I worked at my previous company for 5 to 6 years, and that was really bad. Same job being compared to bygone job is essentially what I'm comparing it to. So I've only ever worked at 2 corporate places. I've worked at small businesses before for shorter stints, but like this is my like. This is working for a medical company, whereas like the previous place I worked was a call center. So that's like sort of the 2, that's the difference. But yeah, totally valid for clarifying questions. Miss Amy, I don't want to run the company. They're a bunch of losers. Sorry. No, they're, I just don't, what am I going to say in an interview? It's not a culture fit. Which really sucks because I get along with my manager and coworkers so well, but it's just not a culture fit. And I'm just looking for a company to settle down at long term. So I'm having chips now if you're munching. Comments like that are going to hurt Dee's feelings. Well, Dee can get over it. But yeah, so I was like, they want me to be more scripted, but they don't need me to be exactly scripted. They just want me to like script plus, exactly. Just kind of follow the script, but not be like obsessive about it. But I was asking her, like, I was like, okay, cool. Like, well, how, you know, the script is very like blunt, and I'm like, I would like, or like, it's a little bit like, I'm like, the script isn't bad, but I'd really like to humanize it a little bit and warm it up a little bit, because, you know, I like being really warm and polite because it helps disarm aggressive customers, because sometimes they're really aggressive or whatever. And my team lead's like, oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Like, it's just, you know, de-escalating like customers. It's really just a form of leadership. You know what I mean? It's like I don't want to compare anybody to a child, but it's like a parent with a child, you know, like understanding their feelings and like guiding the conversation. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm like tuning her out because my team lead's a yapper. And y'all, then she goes, you know, it's like a parent with a child, or like, you know, a cop. And I'm like, like a cop? And she's like, yeah, you know, like how a cop like has to make sure to de-escalate the situation, because if the cop escalates, then the person escalates, and then people end up in handcuffs, and like, it's just bad. And I'm like, madam, that is a wild thing to say in January of 2026 in the United States of America. Like, that is a wild thing to be bringing up while there are mass protests happening in Minnesota and ICE is like killing people on the streets. Like, why did you bring that? The tone sensitive, you brought that up now when like, issues with police is like one of the major problems in the US right now. You brought that up right now? Wild behavior. I was like, okay, girl, go on. Like, sure, like a cop. So, anyway, that was wild. But I think I've kind of pinpointed, I think one of the things that bothers me about my team lead, or one of the problems. Yeah, they help de-escalate things with a shot. You can't escalate if you're dead. You know? You just can't escalate if you're dead. That's a de-escalation. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. I can't eat. Anyway. Awful. Anyway. But I think one of the things that I think makes me mad that I'm realizing with my team lead, or where one of our communication issues are, my team lead was kind of reading through the script, talking about like, oh yeah, this is ways you could word things. So I think I've identified that one of the problems, my team lead is really good at sales. Like, she just is, right? Like, it's clearly one of her skill sets. The problem is she's a really bad coach. So when I'm asking her questions like, how do I make the script warmer or like humanize it, she basically takes a like, what, like it's hard approach to it because she's good at it. So whenever we're not good at it, she's like, why are you guys not getting this? Like, it's not hard. And I'm like, girl, sales is one of the hardest jobs out there. It's one of the most difficult jobs because it's so emotionally charged. It's so complicated. It has some of the highest turnover and burnout rate of any job out there. Like, it's considered in the top most 10 difficult jobs. Like, you can't just look at me and be like, what? Like, it's hard? I'm like, yes, it is hard. Can you please give me some like instructions? So, but I basically where we've gotten at this point is whenever she says something good, I'm like, wait, say that again. And I will write it down. And she's like, what? And I was like, the thing you just said, it was really good. Can you please say it again so I can write it down for myself on a notepad? So I have like a record of it so I can like use that in the future. And she seems okay with that because it's flattering to her because she's like, oh yeah, like she likes what I'm saying. But that's kind of where I've had to get to at this point. Like, I'm getting at this better at this job because of me, not because of any instruction I'm being given by my leads. I'm just learning from them and implementing it myself. So, sorry, that's my work rant. And then I spent the entire day with someone stealing my calls that wasn't D. It was someone else. And I actually ended up messaging her and was like, hey girlie, like, are we both calling on third and fourths? Cause like, I just don't want to call over each other. And she's like, oh, I'm getting in the dialer. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then she definitely kept taking my calls all day. So basically what I did is I decided, all right, I'm ignoring her. I'm just going to take my calls as normal. I'm going to completely disregard her call attempts and pretend they didn't happen. Because also she took the calls and she barely made notes and she didn't flip. Like we have to flip it with like when we call it. If it's in second, we call it once, we flip it to third. Like we're counting how many times it's been called. She didn't flip anything. Thank you for the subby, Panda. It means a lot. I appreciate it. Ban them ads. Tell them girls, ow, ow. Ban them ads. Panda taking the ban hammer to the ads. But yeah, I basically am like, and if anybody gets on to me about it, I'll be like, oh my God, I asked her like if she was calling on my on the list with me, and she said she was on the dialer. So I was confused because the status didn't update, and I wanted to make sure everything got called. So that's why I pretended she didn't call them. Nobody's gonna know. And I'll just play dumb if they do. It'll be fine. Another carrot crunch incoming. Warning. So we could always take out people at the knees. That's fairly I'm trying to make a joke out of that. De-escalating? De-escalating? You've de-kneed them. De-escalating. Does that work? Is that anything? Does she have good advice besides the poor way she explains it? No. No. She tells me to do things and I do them. Her advice is good in so much as when she yaps long enough, I maybe finally get the picture of what they're wanting and so I can follow it. But that's me. That's not her. That's on me. So, off topic is 9 months as a sub baby. We have to name it now. Oh my God. Candy Pandy Bot, maybe? Candy Pandy sub. Something like that. I don't know. Anyway, that's the majority of my work yap today. It's just about that. I had a long day. That's basically what the TLDR is. I got in this morning. I had my 10-minute supervisor check emails time. I had 45 minutes to 50 minutes to do my self-evaluation, and then I just went into my team lead meeting like literally right afterward. So the first 2 hours of work before my first break were just meetings. And then I got back and someone was taking my calls. So, you know, it's been a long day. So I shall hydrate. Thank you. This is really good. It's good in a way I like can't describe. I like it. I'm a fan. It's really yummy. At least you have off tomorrow, so that's refreshing. Yes, thank God. Oh my God. I'm very, very happy that I have tomorrow off. Amy Schweetz. Exactly. Exactly. Amy Schweetz. I am not a PTO saver. I'm a PTO spender immediately. Yes. 100%. Which is funny because I wouldn't be that way, because when I worked at the call center, I did not save, or I didn't have PTO, first off, but I didn't take days off. Like I couldn't. They would give us like unpaid holidays sometimes, not all of them, but they'd give us like Christmas and Thanksgiving. I don't think and New Year's. I don't think they gave us 4th of July or anything, or Labor Day or Memorial Day. I think they did a little bit sometimes, but for the most part, it was just Christmas and Thanksgiving and New Year's, and that was it. But I didn't have PTO at my last job, so I just didn't ever take any time off. I just got used to it. But my last job also wasn't so unbelievably exhausting that I am crashing out 24/7. The only reason I'm taking this much PTO and not saving it up the way that I could be with this job is because I crash out after 2 solid weeks of work. I can't do it anymore because this job is too much. So that's kind of the vibe. So do you get MLK or next holiday is Easter and Memorial Day? Yes. We don't get MLK. I think the next holiday is Memorial Day, so we got a while. But something my company gives me is they give us 2 floating holidays a year, which is essentially PTO, but you have to take it in an 8-hour day chunk. And they kind of give that to us because like Easter tends to be on a Sunday. And they understand that. And Easter, the days before and after Easter are blackout days. So like you have to apply for them early and they give it in order of seniority or whatever. So not everybody can take those. So they basically give us 2 floating holidays to use whenever we desire. So did you get any additional PTO for 1-year anniversary? Absolutely not. No. I don't get a PTO increase until 3 years into the company. I think there's an increase at 3 years and then at 5 years. And then the last increase is at 7 years. And it's like by 3 extra days a year. It's not a lot. Well, I get to 3 years for sure. Don't curse me like that. Don't curse me like that. I don't have plans on that. Do not curse me like that. So 3 years of streaming. That's for streaming. Didn't you know? It's not for, you didn't specify 3 years of what? You said 3 years. It's 3 years of streaming. Absolutely. That's coming up soon. So, but also, yes, this week, me and Kaylin are going shopping, or this weekend. I need to call tomorrow Cracker Barrel and see how late they're doing breakfast because she wants to go to Cracker Barrel for the pancakes specifically. So we'll do Cracker Barrel I'm hoping they'll let us do like brunch. A lot of Cracker Barrels allegedly have 24-hour breakfast now or like all day breakfast. Like, you know, I have to see if ours does or not. And then I need to go clothes shopping for some clothing necessities. I'm gonna have to try on stuff, which is the worst. I'm gonna have to try some new styles of stuff, so that's the worst. And then we were gonna go to Barnes & Noble, but she ended up ordering that with a gift card instead online because there's like a Barnes & Noble sale going on. So I think we might go to Walmart and see about getting some fake plants because I had some plants in these plant pots over my computer and they've been dead for a while. And I would like to get some fake ones. I'd like to actually grow some real ones in there again eventually. But you know, anyway. I'm expecting Cracker Barrel food content X. That is fair. You know what? That's incredibly fair. I will remember that. Amy will remember that. So we're gonna do a little shopping this weekend. I think it'll be nice. So. Anyway, but I love the Young Gravy Get Money version. So good. I'm not a fan of most of Young Gravy stuff. I would be. I like his style. I don't like what most of his songs are about. They're too much for me, but I love Get Money. I think it's so good. So anyway. So I was crashing out about work yesterday, crashing out about work this morning. Ended up being way more okay than I thought it was going to be, which is good. Still hate everything, but I'm not dead yet. I'm still kicking. So that's sort of the general vibe. How have y'all been? Sorry, I'm out here just ranting about random stuff. Besides the pencils. That is so annoying about the pencils. That's so weird. I mean, the diamond painting I'm working on, also they do not have the diamonds in the right order either, and that does make me mad. I haven't heard you say I'm tired 26 stars. Listen, I am tired. I'm just too hyped to feel it right now. I have a feeling that might be how 2026 goes. Technically tired, too hyped to feel it. Today's just been a busy day, so. Miss Amy heard of anime? I have. We watched another couple episodes of Gachi Yakuza the other night for the first time in freaking forever. We're gonna keep doing that as I need to finish it. It was very good. Gachiagata is one of the best anime I've seen in a while. I think it's really good, really good. I think we haven't had an anime that good in a long time. And I know a lot of the anime coming out, I'll feel the same way about probably the new, I need to watch over the weekend. The new, Mother's Basement did a new anime. Like, these are the anime coming this next season. I need to see that. So the anime, from this past season, this winter season, most of them didn't interest me very much. Or like if they did, they were on platforms I don't have access to. So I didn't really get a chance to watch the ones I was interested in. I was busy anyway. The upcoming anime season is going to have a ton of anime that I'm super interested in. So I'm excited about that. April Slime season 4. I know, and April's also whenever Witch Hat is starting too, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, one last carrot crunch, and then I'll be done crunching. Are you guys bothered by me eating on stream? Genuinely let me know, because I know some people don't like food noises. I'm eating right next to the microphone. If you don't like it, I will stop. Like, I'll find a way to eat before stream. I just, you know. Like, if you don't mind, it's fine, but like... You don't mind it? Okay. I don't want to bother you guys. Whatever keeps you happy. Okay, cool, cool. I just don't want to bother anybody. Like, just let me know. Like, you're really missing the usual food I eat, like pizza, fried foods, and snacks. Can you not have that after your surgery? Oh, how is your pain level, Panda? Are you feeling okay? Since they didn't give you drugs? My God, freaking insanity. Pics would help. I know. I know, it would be good if I could. Half the issue that you don't get more pictures during stream is because my phone is my camera. So it runs. Yeah, I know. I know. I'd have to like clean off a section on my desk or something. I technically could if I really wanted to. It would be like a pain. It's just like a pain. My desk is too small. I think that's half the issue is my desk is really little. So fitting stuff is kind of harder than you would think. I might try at some point. I don't know. Listen, it's my house is dirty, okay? I have a job that's murdering me, so. But no, I would love to do a little like snap cam. And of course we will do a Jade cam someday. Although I think the problem is she doesn't like being down here while I stream because she thinks I'm too loud. She's the same way when I'm working at my job. She doesn't like hearing me talk. She wants like all day. I think the problem is she wants to nap, and I think it interrupts her sleep. Because she has lately come down and hung out with me in the afternoons towards the end of work when she knows I'm almost done. So that's been nice. But I think on stream I get really animated and loud because I'm having a good time. And so I think, but she doesn't have a good place to hang out near me right now. And someday when I have enough money, I have plans of buying her a cat tree to stick over here by my streaming computer and by my work computer so that she can hopefully get a little closer to me and have like an actual place to stay. Because she can technically sleep on the sort of the end of the couch over here, but it's not super close to me. I think she want to be more like near me than that. So that's kind of the vibe. So, you know, it's because of the surgery you had. I have to wait till everything heals up completely. Pain isn't too bad. That's good that your pain isn't too bad. I'm glad. I understand about having a different food though. I get it. As someone who's currently actively having to change up my diet because of diet restrictions, I get it. So neighbor's been quiet. He's been kind of quiet. I haven't done the complete yet because he hasn't been super loud in a while. He was loud yesterday when I was crashing out. So I loved that, but I've been too busy. I know I need to, but I've been too busy, or it's been too much, or he's been too inconsistent. I'll get around to it eventually. I have to avoid foods that make me constipated or gut. That makes sense. Yep. I mean, you just had surgery down there, so you got to make sure that you don't die. This is maybe TMI, but whenever I had my gallbladder out, when they do surgery around your internal organs, they have to pump up your stomach cavity full, like the cavity in your body full of like air because they have to like separate the organs to get in there and mess with them and stuff. And it was a laparoscopic surgery, which means they didn't cut me all the way open. They just like fished it out with a fish hook basically. But they didn't properly vent the gas before they sent me home. The surgeons are supposed to make sure that you don't have a bunch of like pent up like air inside your body. They did not. So for the first week after surgery, I was in agony. My stomach hurt so bad. I was in so much pain. And I don't think they gave me much pain meds either. They gave me pain meds for like a few days, but I was in pain way longer than that. It took like a week because basically they'd pumped my body full of air and then trapped it by sewing my body up. So that was great. So I loved that for me. And I was like, am I dying? And my mother, who used to be a nurse who worked with doctors that did surgery, was like, no, he probably just didn't vent the air enough. And it'll go away eventually. It just has to diffuse out through your skin. And I'm like, thanks. I love that for me. It's a great time. Medicine in the US is great, everybody. Amy's surgery simulator win. No surgery on me. I would 100% play games that are surgery. Like the game surgery simulator, I would play. But I just am not. No on me, no more. Been there, done that way too much. Okay, I think the last thing we're going to look at before we get into the game. Oh, I can't see my bottom bar because my Switch is blocking it. I have to show you guys the trailer for the new Genshin update. I've been playing it some today and I have been very hype about it. Let me make sure this works. Hold on, give me a second. It's always very brave of me to click onto the internet window before, wow, this is the wrong size. It's very brave of me to click onto the internet window before I have searched for the thing. Genshin Impact. It's a character trailer. I want the version trailer. Here we go. Wait. Where's the... Here we go. Oh my God. Hold on, it's muted. Let me make sure this is right. I have my Switch setup going on, so I don't have my second monitor right now, so I have to make sure that it's like good. So let me make sure the internet sounds okay. Cool. I just need you guys to see the boss. I need you guys to see Dottore because
lanterns and the wishes written
it's Lantern Rite, which is Chinese New Year.
This year's Grand Lantern commemorates
the Horse Adeptus is here. This is like the horse god, essentially. This is not the part that matters, although it is fun.
This festival is wonderful.
Nouvellette gets a new skin, which is very exciting. He looks like a little businessman.
What are those little creatures over there up to?
This is the horse lady. She's like a horse god, Chinese horse god. They always do something special for Chinese New Year in Genshin because it's a Chinese company. So, Zabai. She's cool. Kaylin is going to be pulling for her. I'm pulling for Nouvellette because I don't have him yet, but she'll be pulling for her, which is exciting. She's Geo, I think. She's Earth. So.
The world outside is changing.
That's
Perhaps it is
Zhongli's
wrong
voice.
for your fate to become too entangled with the fate of any one world.
The doctors left the experimental design bureau and headed to some research center up north.
This is going to be the high point of this year's quest, so it's very
thought of innocent
tense.
people dying in sudden, meaningless calamities is something I can never accept.
This is Itlua. He is, you know, Flynn's the guy I pulled that was like the emo, edgy Fae boy. This is his like human subordinate, basically, and they're like light keepers, like team or whatever they have. He's cool. He's a 4-star. I'm excited for him.
I used to think the name was nothing more than an alias.
I know you guys don't have context for like 90 of this. I'm sorry. 90% of this, I'm sorry. It's just...
I will cherish it forever.
This is the main, like, she's the moon goddess. So she's like finally releasing after this whole year has led up to her, basically. So everyone's very excited.
A moonlit night for all. Rene de Petrichor of the Nazissenkreuz Ordo once foretold the fate of the world.
I forgot that there's so much in this patch. I'm gonna be so busy for like the next 2 months.
A long time ago, when I did my first scan, I detected 3, just as the legends say. But when I checked again just now, I detected 4 moons.
The world
Yeah,
is informed
this is the
of
bad guy.
arrival of their new god.
Each field is slowly growing, swallowing up more of the surrounding area in the process. And the pace of their expansion has increased since we first examined them. He's probably trying to swallow Nodcry whole.
Did one of our troops turn into a monster?
Right now, obtaining the 3 moons is the doctor's #1 priority. He even said if he can only get his hands on 2 of them, he'll create a 3rd one himself.
He's gone full psycho. The Experimental Design Bureau, it's been swallowed up by Dottoro's energy field. If I'd left it any longer, I probably would have gotten stuck there.
If this continues, the whole of Teyvat will be in trouble, not just Nodcry. When he eventually reaches us, we will have to fight him. You were an angel once and a mage now. I'm asking you to lend us your protection.
May the angel's blessing deliver you safely to your destination. On Lantern Rite, the moon shall go dark. All our sources indicate
Hold on, they're
the
teasing like
phenomenon's gonna
everything about the
happen
patch. I
again.
just want to see you guys to
I'm
see the
not
bad
sure
guy.
this bodes well.
I'm very excited. He's finally in the
When that
game.
happens, the cage will open. That is also the moment where all could be lost.
Allow me
Here
to
he is.
show you the world.
This is Dottore.
It's watching us. That's not an animal's gaze.
Dottore is too powerful. Fighting him is futile.
Dottore, you son of a... He's done something to us!
I gotta get out of here.
The experiment begins. Show me how long you can struggle before you drown.
I have not done this boss fight yet. I've only just started the patch. This is going to be insane.
He really built that.
She's gone because of your actions.
I am growing weary of your stubborn resistance. Once I transcend fate, you will be nothing but fodder for my grand experiment.
So yeah, that's the new Genshin trailer. In particular, the character I'm very excited about, obviously, is Dottore. Here, hold on. I'm going to get where you can see him slightly better. He's this character if they zoom in on him a little bit more. Hold on.
Show me how long you can struggle.
I feel like they did in a second. Yeah, him. So Dottore, this is his boss form. Hold on. You're going to have to stare at this for 2 seconds. I have to be able to see chat. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Anyway, someday Omi will open a web browser at the wrong time and we'll see something she wouldn't want us to see. Well, you know, it's probably pretty inevitable. We already saw Lads. That's fair. You guys haven't even really seen Lads. I guess any higher would be something inappropriate for Twitch. Well, are you getting controller to use controller Kun for Genshin? Getting better. Would be nice fighting a boss on stream, but no, keep that content. Well, listen. You guys don't have any context for the story. Would it really be that exciting? I have been using the controller when I can. I am getting better at it. I am getting better. I need to play some Genshin on stream at some point when we have a little bit of like extra time, but I just haven't gotten a chance to get around to that because you've been busy with all the games we're playing. But like you guys don't know the context for the boss. I feel like I would be bored. I don't know. So yeah, this character Dottore He is a character that has been a villain in Genshin for a very long time, but for like, I think at least 3 or 4 years, but we haven't actually had like our big standoff with him yet. And he is an evil guy who does human experiments, and he's currently killing he's killing the moon gods because he's trying to turn himself into a god. So that's kind of the whole vibe. The internet, however, is very, here, let me, Dottore Genshin. So this is what he normally looks like. Like, let me just, can I open a new tab? Yeah, this is what he normally, nope, you guys can't see that. Oh my God, can you browser? Can you move? I need the internet browser, please. Thank you. Can we scooch a booch? Yeah, there we go. This is what he normally looks like. He has like a cool crow on his shoulder. But this new boss form, the internet is a fan. Dottore already had a bunch of simps before, but every Dottore fan is like, Dottore! Everyone's so excited to finally see him in his like final boss form and stuff. The game is part of the content. The other part's the Amy Yeppo, the game boss, getting a little salty. No, you'd mostly just see me. Hold on. I had to show you. Please say I'm still logged into Instagram. Me logging into Instagram is where you guys really might see something you're not supposed to. So that's where I'm being careful. Hold on. I'm trying to. Yeah, so the internet is a fan of Dottore's boss art already. You know that people are a fan of a character when they're already making like art of them when they're not out yet. And you know, yeah. People are already making art and he's not even out. He wasn't even out yet when this art was made, but people are already making just really good art. so like they had music with it, but I don't know if it's playing in my browser or not. And then of course there's also like this art. So people are just already making art. They had Lady Gaga Bloody Mary did this one of the Gaga Gaga. Yeah. So people are already making art, which means they really like it. And it was funny because I was sitting there, I was playing some of Genshin today, and I was like talking to Dottore in the early stages of the patch. And he's trying to convince the main character, the Traveler, of like, I can help you. I'm powerful. Like, you don't have to just work with the bad guys. You can work with the good guys. And like, he's sitting there being like, but what is good or bad, really? Like, the villains are the ones who always make the most progress and yada, yada, yada. And I'm sitting there and like, Love and Deep Space has cooked my brain a little bit too much because he's sitting there yapping and I'm just getting the like blah blah blah, proper name, place name, backstory stuff. I'm like, sir, hi. Yeah, no, sorry, you were talking about being evil. Go on. Sorry, I wasn't listening. Please continue about being evil. His voice actor is really good, and it sounds too much like Silas. It's Silas that has done this to me in Love and Deep Space, because Silas is a mafia boss who regularly rants about like what is good or bad, really. So Love and Deep Space has trained my brain to think that that's hot. And so Dottore's like, what is good or evil? And I'm like, your thighs are thick. What? Sorry, you were saying something. So that's Genshin right now. I mean, I feel like I'm trying to decide if I could play it on stream. We just don't have enough time on stream. Insert epic lyrics about when is. When is what? Anyway, art is great. I love art. Did you know that I'm a fan of the arts and like a supporter of the arts? Because I am. So, oh, the epic lyric. Wait, the epic lyric. Which one? When is? Are you talking about Epic the musical? Anyway, Epic the music. Oh, I. Which song are you talking about? I will probably know what it is. I'm trying to think of what lyrics. What was happening during the song? Like, what was like the part of it that was happening? I'm kind of mad that they don't have the music playing. This has music, but I don't know if the browser plays it. So I love half of the Genshin fan base is like Dottore is gross because he does human experiments and he's a horrible person, and like if you like him, you're weird. Meanwhile, the other half of the fan base is like, like never mind. No, it's okay. If you remember it, let me know. Because I know like most of this. Are you talking about the how much longer till your luck runs out? How much longer till da how much longer till it all falls down? You relied on wit and people died on it. Whoa, how much longer till your luck breaks free? You relied on wit and people died on it. Whoa. So, yeah, people are a fan of Tori, and so am I. So, oh, yeah. When does a comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a flame? When does a man become a monster? When does a ripple become a tidal wave? Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. When does a man become a monster? Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's definitely Dottore's vibe. He's going from a normal person to trying to become a false god. So, you know, it's a when does a man become a monster? When? Anyway, we should play the game now. Sorry, that was my diversion, I suppose. Here we shall close. Close, pop out. Come back. Nope, go away. Come back. Okay. Now, I think y'all can hear the game. But I can't. Which is actually great for me, because that's like maybe the one thing I didn't test. So, give me one moment. Nope, not that. Give me un momento. Oh, I can't hear it. I was lying. It just was quiet. Excuse me. Okay, let's play the game. It's like an hour, so I need to stop ranting about Genshin as much as I enjoy it. I can turn it up a little bit. I want to make sure not to turn it up too loud because I know that Switch games can be kind of loud, so. Anyway, proper name, place name, backstory stuff. He gets that like deep, like he's like, but like what? Like he gets like philosophical, he gets like whisper talk, and I'm like, I'm used to for Silas doing that during happy times. So I am like, yes, continue, please. No, sorry, continue. That's always, I think, my favorite trope in the world is whenever like evil guy tries to be evil, and then the person is like. And they're like, no, don't do that. And you're like, no, don't do that. But you're so hot. No, don't do that. Have you guys heard the audio on TikTok or like Instagram that's like, I'm going to rearrange your insides. Not like that. Not like that. that's, you know, anyway, that's the whole Genshin fandom right now. We have an Animal Crossing update to play. Very exciting. Sorry for the abrupt transition. We have a visitor staying at the campsite. That's exciting. We had a visitor the last time, I think. We have a hotel. What is Animal Crossing for real, huh? It will open as soon as the hotel staff is done preparing. Is it not done yet? Better be. We have a campsite villager, so that's fine. I can hear it, but it's like so quiet. Is my... No. Okay. That's fine. Cool. We were wearing our Christmas outfit. I suppose let's maybe not wear our Christmas outfit anymore because it's not Christmas. Oh, good times. Y'all, I have not opened the game since we played the last time. I'm going to be so for real with you. So, you know, that's kind of cute. Which one do we want to wear? New Year's party. Not that. We did not end up doing New Year's, so it's fine. I have not played this game since we opened it the last time. So we're here now, and things are very exciting. Can I open my mail? Thank you. Hi, Mom. I decided to become one of those fancy hobby people. If my creativity were a flat girl, fancy hobby, being a hobby person is a way of life. I'm just going to be so honest with you. I am a hobby person. It is a way of life and it drains your whole bank account. It's called having ADHD. Okay. That's just how life is. Okay. Mom's art. That's cute. Nope, not that. Okay. I have to remember how to play this game again. It's only been a gajillion years. I got a KK thing last time. Okay, so what do we even do first? I know at one point the last time we played, a villager moved out, Eric, and we did move a villager in. We moved that little moose guy in because I felt like he fit the vibe well, which was good. I'm trying to remember who all we have. Is this the cheese guy? No, Rosie. I think Rosie's fine. I shall hydrate. Thank you so much. I've moved on to my water now. I usually finish my tea right about the time we're done with the app. Okay, let's run up here and we're gonna check out the campsite villager real quick and see if it's somebody that we want in our town. Usually not. Usually everyone's atrocious, but we'll go take a look and we'll see. But yeah, I'm kind of, oh, of course the money tree's already here. I'm kind of high-key planning on playing a decent chunk of Animal Crossing. Like I plan on playing Animal Crossing for a bit. We'll kind of see how it goes. I don't know how long Cult of the Lamb is going to take. Like the DLC is going to take. And there's still so much for us to do in Cult of the Lamb that I don't think we're going to stop that anytime soon. But I know that Loftia might be coming out sometime this spring and Witchbrook also. No, I did it already. I thought I had not done the money tree for a second. I was about to be like, lose my mind. Sorry. I know that, Loftia might be coming out, and I also know Witchbrook will be too. So we'll kind of just play it by ear a little bit. But I do plan on playing a decent amount of Animal Crossing this early January season. So January, February. So okay, let's check out our campsite villager, and then we will go take a look at the hotel. So we got over 1 hour yap. Chat is winning. You are so scary. Why are campsite villagers always literally the scariest thing you've ever met? Ribbot? I don't like the way his mouth moves. I'm sure someone loves you, Ribbot. It's not me. It's not me. I'm sorry. It's not me. He is just a little guy, but I feel like that's the kind of thing that you're going to wake up in the middle of the night and it's going to be staring at you over the edge of your bed. Does that make sense? He feels like, sleep paralysis demon material. You know what I mean? FNAF character? Yes. Oh my God, if there was a FNAF island, he would be perfect for that. I do love how people redeem terrifying villagers sometimes with, just like, you know, having them like, oh, here's a specially themed island or whatever. So yeah, so when Kaylin played earlier, because she was telling me about it, she was like, hey, my Tom Nook is gone. I was like, huh, that's funny. Where is he? Where's Tom Nook, huh? Good evening. Oh yeah, as I said in the broadcast, we can now enact ordinances. Oh, I don't need, that's not important. Yeah, I'm good. I'll sit in Tom Nook's seat and then see if she comes and tells me that, oh, did I hear you need to speak with Mr. Nook? He's over the Islands Hotel right now. Okay, there we go. If it's something important, it might be best to go to the hotel at the pier and find him. I can do that. But yeah, I plan on playing a deep amount of Animal Crossing, so we need to work on our island a little bit because we, you know, it's only been 1,000 years. So, but I love people will play Animal Crossing in such unique ways and they will have like, interesting, like, I should buy this. They'll have interesting, like island themes, so that way you can utilize different villagers that you wouldn't have normally. I've always kind of thought it'd be fun to make like a haunted house island. I think that would be really cool to do like a spooky island. Like a lot of people do like horror islands. Do like a haunted house island, I think would be neat. That would be like a cool thing. So we have new eye colors. ABD. No, not this. We have a ton of money, but I don't want to use it right now because I'm trying to save up for bridges and stuff. I need to do this real quick first. You got to get through Cult of the Lamb for February 27th, Resident Evil 9. I'm not going to play Resident Evil 9. Y'all want to buy a yacht? Casual yacht hours? Casual yacht hours? I might watch someone play Resi 9, but I unfortunately will not be playing it myself. Not yet. There's no seasonal? Just promotion? Oh, I forgot. They add all this Lego stuff. We might actually get some of the Lego stuff eventually because like the DIY workbench is cool. Oh, and there's like a Lego plum blossom. Okay, some of these are cute. So they're not cute in these colors, but you can get like a cute swatch. So this is part of the new update. They have Lego stuff now. It's like a thing they're doing with like a sponsorship or whatever. Pocket Camp phone case. Wait, they have a bunch of campsite stuff? That's new. That is, the fortune cookie card is so cute. And the campsite sign? Wait, hold on. These are adorable. Wait, I didn't know they had campsite stuff. From Pocket Camp? I love that. Wait, hold on. Why is this adorable? Also, I would use that phone case. That's really cute. I'm going to buy it. Oh, it had some sort of... Oh, okay, it just tells you how to do it. Well, I knew they were adding new stuff to the game, but I didn't know that they were doing like a Pocket Camp thing too. There's apparently a ton of hidden stuff in this update that like they didn't really advertise, which is kind of crazy. So Capcom's getting greedy and charging $70 for it, $80 for deluxe. Damn. I mean, games are getting more expensive nowadays. It was gonna happen, unfortunately. It was gonna happen eventually. Okay, we have to figure out where the heck. So they've replaced Captain's boat spot with the hotel, which I have heard some people have some feelings about, which I do relate on some level too. So we have to go check that out. Because over here. Oh, look at the little Christmas and the little snowman on the hotel. And then here's Captain's boat. Wow. Swimming past this in the diving mode is going to get crazy. So this is a whole thing. I wonder what this is. Yeah, there's like so much going on. Let's go in the hotel and meet everybody. I think Captain's family is going to be here, which is a ton of fun. So also we might have to time travel tonight, but I will do it. I will do it. Look at the little sweaters you can't see yet. Okay, we'll show in a second. Oh, Amy, so good of you to stop by. What do you think? The hotel is simply stunning, isn't it? Our island has become quite famous, if I do say so myself. We built this hotel so more folks can visit. Let me introduce you to Captain's family here since they'll be in charge of running the place. So it's really cute that we get to see Captain's family because I used to play Animal Crossing New Leaf, and New Leaf had the island tours thing. And Captain's family ran the like island tours resort. And I did miss them in this version of the game. I have a secret headcanon that I think that they were supposed to add most of the old characters from the game into New Horizons, and they just never got around to it. So it is kind of crazy. So for those of y'all who don't know, Animal Crossing New Horizons has been out for like 5 years. No one ever thought they were going to update it. They basically did a totally surprise free update. Like... now, and no one was expecting it, and they added a bunch of stuff to the game, and the internet's kind of having a breakdown about it. So, like in a good way. So, and they added did good adjustments to the game and stuff like that too. So anyway, that's what's going on. They have a hotel, that's what we're checking out. Oh, hey there, you already know me, I'm Captain. And this here's the wind in me sails, me wife. Ahoy, Leilani. I'm Leilani. Oh my God, Leilani. As soon as I heard a hotel was going up, I had to come and see it. And this island's so lovely and bustling. I'm sure it'll be just as Mr. Nook says. More and more folks are bound to come visit once the hotel's open. Just between us, though, we're not quite finished prepping the rooms. After all, I've never been good at designing hotel rooms. Well, I do have the Happy Home DLC, and I'm a certified designer. So at this rate, we're leagues away from opening for business. Oh, Tom Nook is going to put us to work like he always does. Amy, do you think I could talk to you into preparing the guest rooms? It can be as simple as arranging furniture just the way you want it in the rooms. It's no different from how you decorate your own home. Yes, yes. Now, of course, we wouldn't dream of asking you to work for free. I don't work for free. You'll be compensated for your assistance. What do you say? Will you help? Of course. I love to, or I'd suppose. I'd love to. That's our Amy, ever so reliable. Yes, yes. You're one of the good ones. Thanks, Captain. Thank you so much. You'll be a huge help to us. Come chat with me when you have the time to pitch in. With support from you and Captain's entire family, this hotel is sure to succeed. Yes, yes. Well, I should get going now. I feel good leaving all this in your very capable hands. You always leave everything in my hands, Tom Nook. I know you're a businessman, but like, chill. So we have Leilani, his wife. First off, this hotel, look at how cute this is. Look at the little, like, I can't move the camera view, but look at the little, like, shells and stuff on the, like, the cabinet back there. And, like, in the bowls. And then this is their kid. Always, they've got coloring books. Hi. Layla. Hi, I'm Layla. My whole family works here. So, Amy, you're helping. Mom with the room? You're nice. I wish I could help out, too. Oh, she's cute. And then this is Granny. This is Granny. Oh, I remember you, Granny. Grams. Oh, are ye here to help out with the hotel? Me daughter-in-law's having a tough old time being new to the whole interior whatchamacallit game and all. Be a good swabby and lend her a hand, yar? So we can get special, special decor and special outfits. Look at these, look at these, look at these really cute sweaters. Like these cardigans. I wonder what this mannequin is for. Thanks. Cool. I guess we're just going to go for it. First things first. Can you help with the decorating? Yeah, sure. Thank you. Well, let's get going. Okay, this is just Happy Home. This is basically Happy Home Light. That's all it is, but you know. I don't entirely know how I feel about it, but that's okay. This here be room 1. I want you to start decorating here. Decorate the room so it looks nice. I mean, play some furniture and changing the wallpaper and floor and such. Press, I'm making her like Southern versus nautical, but whatever. Press it in a decorating mode. If you pick this, you can pick up furniture you got. Having some rooms, I think a variety of rooms will make, I guess, happy. Shaking up the theme so every room of the hotel has its own character. Wouldn't that be lovely? That's why I prepared some room to theme so you'd be designing based off the mood you're feeling. For example, with room 1, I'm thinking of giving it a kind of seaside room atmosphere. Fitting furniture on the recommended tab. You got to do it your way. Jabber with me, I'll leave you to it. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Madam Captain. Leilani? Was that it, right? Yeah, Leilani. Okay. So, here we go. This is basically Happy Home Designer. But, I mean, honestly, this, like, blue wall... Honestly, this blue wall birch flooring is a bob. It's very nautical. This is a lot of the... So, there's gonna be new furniture. Did not want to do that. There's gonna be new furniture. Wait. Can I see the variations? Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. Let me go into decorating mode. Hydrate. Thanks, I will. Ooh. Wait. Are they... Wait, no, is this a new bed? I thought this is the rattan... Did it always have these swatches? Are these new swatches? I shall hydrate silver, thank you. Are these new swatches of the bed? If they had these, I didn't know that. These are cute. Light brown, white, gray, black. Shall we go with the light brown? It's giving New England. You know what I mean? Like New England nautical. Hold on. I'm looking at everything that they want me to put out. We can do a washing machine. Do you like Animal Crossing more than Sims? I'm gonna go with a hard no for that. So I think, really, truly, unfortunately, I think that Sims is very unique and is very good. And I'm really mad, honestly, that they're making so many terrible choices. Like, I don't know if you guys have heard the tea. Basically, but the tea is that Simsy is no longer she's not doing the Sims at all. She just is not covering the like she's not covering the not free updates anymore. Like if the update isn't free, she's not going to cover it. Which I support her on that because like, you know, I agree with her basically. But basically what's happening is that she's trying to do that because The Sims is making really poor choices, and I agree with her on that. And so like it just sucks that they're getting bought out by Saudi Arabia. That's really what it comes down to, is the fact that Saudi Arabia is buying them is so shady, and just like, or that they're selling to Saudi Arabia is just so sketchy and so shady. And I just wish they wouldn't. So, that's the tea, I guess. But, here, I'm trying to make a cute, cozy little, like, bedroom vibe. Do we mismatch the furniture or not? Is that like a crime? Yeah, I think the kind of the sad part about The Sims, right, is that I don't think anything's ever gonna beat The Sims. Like, it will eventually, obviously. Like, that's not, The Sims isn't like infallible or anything, but like it just really sucks that The Sims has gone out here and made terrible choices, because they really shouldn't have, and it makes me mad. And I wish they hadn't, because The Sims is great, and I really like it a lot. I have this problem when I play these games that I always put stuff, like, I always put stuff, like, I don't fill out the center of the room. I always just, like, do everything along the walls. And I know I need to not do that. I just don't know how. So I'm gonna see if I can put like a couch here, if they have like a couch. Do they have a couch? I didn't see one, but that doesn't mean they don't have one. Let me get a portable record player so that they have that. This is like the entertaining space. There's a little lamp. That's cute. I wanted to have more of like a table with food on it, but I didn't do that. I guess I could put it here in the center if I wanted to. I really wish they sorted stuff better. I'm gonna be really honest with you. This has been one of my biggest gripes in Animal Crossing in general, is their organization is really bad. So like trying to get things like their organization of their like their what's the word I'm trying to say? The organization of like the search for the although I forgot they did do this. Never mind, I lied. Maybe it's not that it's badly organized. I just didn't realize that it was better organized than I thought it was. I'm gonna do this guy. Nope, didn't mean to do that. I'm not done. I'm sorry, I'm not done yet. Hold on. I haven't checked on James Turner lately, but I think he's still doing challenges and building houses, and that's about it when it comes to Sims. Yeah, a lot of the Sims creators are dialing back because they're trying to send a really clear message that they're not okay with the changes. Nautical. We want nautical. We need a nautical theme. Nautical. What does screaming nautical? Definitely not these. Darn, I was hoping one of these patterns would be more nautical feeling. I feel like that feels like the closest to nautical. Nope, I lied. Honestly, the yellow flowers might actually be the closest to, like, I'm talking like cheap. That's kind of okay. I need it to give Florida, kitschy Florida house. You know what I mean? That's the vibe. You know what? Those are okay. I think I can roll with that. Let me see how much crap I can cram into the middle of this room. It doesn't need to be functional. It needs to be cute. And that is the vibe. But yeah, a lot of the Sims creators are dialing back because they don't agree with the decision, and they're trying to send a message that people are not okay with it. And I completely support them in that. And I think they should continue to do so. Because I think that's the only way the company's going to listen, if they even listen at all. And that's what's so unfortunate about The Sims, is I know that The Sims, like, and that's the other thing that's so anger-inducing, I guess. The Sims has been one of the few games that has stayed really inclusive, right? Like, they have a ton of LGBTQ, my brain's trying to say members, like workers, like a lot of their like staff is LGBTQ plus. Like they're still one of the few games that have stayed LGBTQ positive throughout all of the stuff going on in the US right now. In spite of being, you know, greedy, they work very hard on like being representative of different cultures. Like almost all of their like, you know, their new packs and stuff have like food and things from different cultures and stuff like that. Like it's a whole thing. And it would make more sense to have stools, but I love this chair. Maybe they can just have one chair or like a stool maybe on the other side or something. I'm trying to make it like vaguely interesting. You know what I mean? I don't want to be like boring, but yeah, like it's been one of the few inclusive games left, and now they're looking at making it less inclusive, and that always sucks. Like no matter how you look at it, that really sucks. So it's kind of like it's gonna become less inclusive once they're owned by Saudi Arabia, which is known for being a very anti like progressive friendly thing. So that just really sucks, and I wish that that wasn't happening. Which one do we want? Well, I need a color that matches the other colors in the room, you know, as badly as it's going to. Does the peacock blue chair work? It does not, but I do love that color. I didn't know they had the swatches of these, or if they did, I just might not have known about it. This is giving me huge inspiration for my own decor style, because I love, fun fact about me, I love, do you guys know if it's pronounced rattan or rattan? Rattan furniture? Rattan furniture? I don't know. I'm Southern. I don't know. Oh, but it's, hi, Nettie Winter. How are you? Welcome in. I hope you're doing good today. Welcome. We are having surprise Animal Crossing time because they dropped it like a whole day early. So the Animal Crossing update is out, and they dropped it literally a whole day early, and it's very exciting. So I want them to have some of this delicious like seafood. Oh yes, look at that. Stunning. I just desperately needed them to have some seafood. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just like physically needed them to have seafood. And that's the tea. There's some cute stuff in here actually. They added, I've said this before I'm sure, but they added new furniture to this this patch. So I'm excited to explore the new furniture and this patch. Boop. Look at the pizza. It's fun. I like the pizza. But yeah, it sucks to just see that The Sims was purchased by a company that is significantly less progressive and will probably block them from doing progressive things. And it's got people very worried and very upset. And so they were trying to send a message that they don't want the sale to go through. And so they're playing it less. And like, honestly, I'm going to be so for real with you guys. The quality of Sims packs has gone down over the last few years, like tremendously. And that is not the fault of The Sims. I firmly believe. I think it's the fault of the, you know, EA and the weird greedy practices that they participate in. And so that also does not incentivize me to want to buy stuff, because like a lot of people have been low-key boycotting buying stuff lately anyway from The Sims because it's been busted. And they're like, I don't want to buy a broken game. You know what I mean? Like they don't want to like purchase stuff that's not functional or doesn't work very well. And so like that's been another kind of like reason why people have not wanted to. Oh, let's put the fish over the bed. I feel like that's iconic behavior. Let's do a couple of fish. We'll do one fish here like they're swimming, you know, because you gotta. Why did you go down there? Here, we'll do this and then this. Swimming fishies over the bed. And then we desperately need some cool ceiling stuff because the ceiling is neat. The ceiling stuff is neat. We need a pendant light, and we also need a ceiling fan. That's like desperately unnecessary, of course, of course. We could do a couple of ceiling fans. The only thing about The Sims was the SpongeBob kits. Yeah, those were also very controversial. Those were very controversial. They were. Like, people were like, why are you giving us SpongeBob? And we just said you don't want you to be as capitalistic, so. Look at this little hotel room. It's so cute. Should I change the color of actually, hold on. Should I change the color of these guys, or does the red kind of... speak to the vibe. I think the red makes the red in a couple of the things matchy-matchy, so I think we're fine with that. The orange is kind of speaking to me, though. How do we feel about it? No, I think the red works. I think let's not mess with perfection. Okay. Did they have any rugs? You know what? No, I think we're done. I did that, and that's totally fine. I want you to take a photo. The photos will get used for the guest rooms guide. Okay. ZL. Okay, we need to go bye-bye. Wait. Poof. Poof. Okay. We need to go bye-bye. And we need to... Yeah. Actually, I feel like I need more of a bird's eye view so we can kind of like... This is as close as we can get, huh? Guess I gotta angle the camera a little more. Sorry, I'm derping out as I'm trying to... I feel like this is not a good... I feel like the happy home lets you zoom in a little bit more, but I might just be tripping about that. Trying to make sure we get a good shot of the sashimi on the table. It's not sashimi, but, you know. Oh, there's an ad happening. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Y'all will be back. That was so ugly. Wait. Ugh. Maybe, wait, sorry. Maybe it's because I'm too far out. Maybe I need to stand closer in the room and then disappear myself. Hold on. Disappear myself sounds weird out of context. Okay. Let me, poof, poof. Okay. No, it doesn't. It just... How does one take good photographs? Good question. Unknown. Maybe more of a bird's eye view? I'm going to agonize about this for way too long and it's going to be boring and I'm sorry. Why is that so blurry? Do you see the photos they're taking? It's so blurry. That's crazy. Okay. That one's better. You're back from ads. That's good. No, this one's more square. That's fine. Good enough. Anyway, I'm sad that they're doing that with The Sims because they feel like it's just unfortunate. But EA is kind of an awful, nasty company, so they kind of have been for a long time. But you know. What's the scuttlebutt? No scuttlebutt here. Oh, me stars, are you finished? What a wonderful room. The guests are gonna love it. Let's sail back to the lobby together. Yay. Me and my little beret. You're kind of excited with the new pack, though? It's a royalty pack, isn't it? I think I saw the teaser for it the other day, but I haven't seen, like, a trailer yet. We got our first room with all shipshape. Thanks to you, Amy. Thanks a bunch. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, my God. Y'all, I'm having a moment. This is Big Top. I had Big Top on my like Wild World island as a kid for a very long time. I'm pretty sure it's Big Top. I think that's who this is. I'm just having vivid flashbacks of being like 14 years old. The trailer came today. Oh. Well, we might stop and take a Sims trailer break in a second for the tea because I haven't seen it yet. So we could react to it. Just give me a second. Anyway, I might have been 14 playing Sims, or oh my God, playing Animal Crossing and this. Oh, it comes today. Oh, wait, you're on a different time zone than us, aren't you? It's past midnight, right? I'm still on the East Coast time zone. It's not yet out. Okay, that makes sense. So it's coming tomorrow for me, today for you. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Never mind. We could react to that next time, I guess. But it's like a royalty theme pack, which is, I'm sure, going to be interesting. So, oh, are you a guest from another island? Welcome to Sanctuary Hotel. It's Big Top. I wanted to see Sanctuary, so I dropped by. Oh my God. I played with this character so much when I was like 14 years old, playing Animal Crossing for the first time. This feels weird. Feels weird that Big Top was my first villager. It's a pretty fun place, so I kind of want to stay longer. And then I saw this place, I thought maybe I could come stay here. This is a hotel, right? Can I stay? Yar, matter of fact, a room just opened up. We'd be happy to have you as our guest. Yay, thanks. You'll be your very first guest. Let me just show you your room. I feel weird about this. Can you wait here for a bit? My first really big Animal Crossing villagers were Wolfgang, Tangy, which I didn't know how lucky I was back then, Bones, Big Top, and Goldie. Those were the ones that I like really remembered growing up that were like, oh, and I think Annabelle or something was I was really big friends with at one point, but that might have been my first island. That might have been like a restart island, the Anteater. So yeah, that was some of the first Animal Crossing villagers I ever played with. You're getting the new pack because you're getting a new map and new stuff, I'm sure, yeah. The stairs in the back will get you to the guest rooms. If you ask me, it's never bad I'd get a check on them. The hotel's open and we'd be off to a great start. Thanks. If you got your phone, I can thank you for all your hard work. Here's 200 tickets for you. Yes, because everything in Animal Crossing has its own currency. I feel like IRL companies would do that if they could get away with it. Graham's Souvenir Shop. If you need any details, I'm sure the sweet old gal will be happy to help. You can start working on room 2 if you like. Hope you can help out again. Let's see. I want to see about this. Ugh, Graham's, tell me how it works. How about them hotel tickets? I didn't introduce myself. They call me Graham's. I'll be running the hotel souvenir shop. You can exchange it for your hard-earned tickets for souvenirs here. I gotta head out. Thanks for the quality app. I'll see you Friday next Wednesday. Enjoy your day off. Remember, yes, Cracker Barrel food picks. I will need to remember that. But thank you for coming and hanging out, Silver. I appreciate it. You have a good evening and everything. I will see you next Monday. Big stretch break. Oh. Y'all are right. I need to make a stretch redeem. We should, like, do that at some point. Sleigh bells for goodbye. It'd be changing every day, so you had to come back for a look. What else can I tell you? We got a catalog from which you can order all manner of goods. It'll take some time to get to you, and they'll cost you more tickets than me shop. Small prices for convenience, though. Come jabber with me when you want to gander at the catalog. It's good to be working with you. Can someone tell me about the mannequins? Please? They're cool. Yes, please peep at the catalog. I want to see. Tell me. Hotel mug, hotel banner, hotel stuff. Hotel t-shirts. Aloha shirt and cardigan. They're so cute. The cardigans are so cute. I need them immediately. It'll come in the mail, but I need them immediately. Don't forget the Star Path to finish on Disney Dreamlight Valley. There's only 1 week left. I'm not playing Dreamlight Valley right now. I respect it. I've just been too busy for it. But I've heard that people are having a lot of fun with it. So what's the Star Path theme this time? I just spilled water all over myself. What's the Star Path theme this time? And now I'm choking on the water I just drank. It's fine. Hotel bandana, hotel umbrella, circle cushion cutlery, flower planter. I have a garden island. Y'all know this. This flower planter is so important to me. Tubular lamp, tubular magazine rack, tubular chair, tubular. Honestly, I think this is a cool, artful screen. Artful shelves. Oh, they slide. Artful bed. Bouquet. Novelties. I think this is just splitting it up into the different, yeah. Hey guys, this is a bop. I need that flower planter post haste. We're getting the best house skin in a food truck. Oh, what's the house skin of? That sounds fun. About them souvenirs you can get with their tickets. More hotel guests, more goods being shipped out to promote the island. That's a good business cycle. And good business means I can expand my souvenir. I was wondering, because I know they'd have a lot more than that. What you call it? Not do it yourself. Oh, DIY stuff. Along them lines, Tom Nook and me boy would like a word with you. Anyhow, always good to see you. Stop by again. Tom Nook and me boy, huh? My boy. Let me see. I'm sure I'm getting miles for this. Decorate a hotel room. Great. We're going to do another one, and then I'm going to go check out some of the other stuff along the island, because there's more stuff. Yes, I am. Y'all all help. Room 2. I got me two ideas for the theme I'd like to go with. Which one do you think feels right? Japanese room or modern room? Let's go Japanese. Oh, yar. I begin real excited to see how that'll turn out. Let's head up to the crow's nest. Let's go Japanese. It's New Orleans themed. Corner house again. That's so cool. That's so neat. I know they have, at some point they got, oh God, what's her name? Y'all, I haven't seen it. Princess and the Frog. I'm blanking. I'm sorry. Her name. Her. Yes. Oh, this is going to be so cool. This is going to be so neat. So this is what we got right now. We also got this wall. The different kinds of tatami. I actually like this basic wall. I think that's cool. Let's do, yeah, my first step is always to just throw out furniture and then kind of see where we go from there. I'm not going to do that simple tatami bed, although the tatami bed is neat. No, I like the idea of the artful bed. Yeah. Ooh, bamboo sphere. Oh, that's so cool. And of course the pine bonsai tree. Oh God, y'all, this is going to be a bop. And the music's already a bop. This is going to be a bop. No holds barred bop. Okay. The new post light lamp is the best. That sounds fun. I'm glad it is a neat layout, like a neat patch for y'all. That sounds so exciting. Give the bed some privacy. Now the real question is, what colors do we want? Orange wood, dark wood, black, cherry wood, and white. Oh, you can do the screens different colors too. Honestly, I think I like the dark wood. I think I'm going to go with the dark wood theming for stuff. Oh, but mixing up the wood colors is cool. Let's do this. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, let's do this. I honestly actually like the green chairs. I might look at the changing the cushions, but I feel like the cushions being dark is actually really nice. Like the green, it's matching with some of the other stuff. Oh, these are so pretty. Are they giving me different? No, they're not. They're just... Can I actually duplicate this? Yeah, let me do this. Perfect. Perfect for... That's 200 pounds off for a family of 4. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's 200 pounds off for a family of 4. I need more stuff in here than just... There's more room than just this. I need, like, other things. I just don't know what I'm going to fill it with. This can very easily go back here. I love the bamboo, or like the little viney thingy. That's so cool. Let me change the color of this guy. I think that would be neat. Orange wood, dark wood. Let's do dark wood again to kind of offset. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Do we want dried bamboo? I might do the speaker as a dry bamboo speaker. Although I do feel like a lamp over there would be kind of baller too. But I'm not sure. I need something in this section. Maybe some sort of like entertainment spot. So we'll look for a lamp to kind of fill this spot. I know there's this lamp. We could do another one. We want to do 2, or is that weird? It does give symmetry, but I don't know if I like it. So I don't know. Let me change the color of this guy too. Oh, I love this swatch so much. This beige swatch. Chef's kiss. Perfection. No notes. Cluster some stuff. It is a little hard to cluster things in Animal Crossing. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, oh, I have this turned backwards. There we go. I was like, it's not, the shelf is, I feel like some sort of beanbag couch or something would be like perfect here. Like some sort of lounge. Oh, do they have a kotatsu? But I guess the low table's kind of creating that kind of vibe, so I'm not sure. Is there any sort of like cushion or beanbag maybe? Probably not, but it doesn't hurt to look. Podium. These are beds. It's a hay bed, just pile of hay in the middle of the room. I could do like a hammock. That's not very Japanese, but I could do a hammock. They're doing the thing. The low screen. Put that there. They're doing the thing that they do in Happy Home where like you don't have access to everything in the like immediately. You have to like unlock it over time. So I just need something to fill the center of the space. Bathtub. Ooh, we could do a bathtub. It is a Japanese themed room. I know this is kind of excessive maybe, but we could do a bathtub. It's very large, I know, but like can't put it there. Why? Is it because of the pot? Can I scoot the pot back? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Should we just put the low screen in front? Kind of silly, like privacy screen. That's kind of funny. Okay, there we go. Yes, I think this is it. I think we've done it. Let me just check the color and then we'll kind of... Oh, there is no color for this. It is what it is. You know what? I will accept that. This feels like a luxury spa room. You know what I mean? Does this have a color? Bamboo, dried bamboo, or smoke cured bamboo. Do we want to do the smoke cured? No. Definitely not. How about this? No, I like the green the best. I think that's good. And yeah, that's the front face, so it's good. Cool. No, I keep spinning it too much. There we go. Okay. What a bop. I feel like this room is a bop. I feel like it's great. Oh, if you guys are hearing sounds in the background, it is cooking ASMR time if you were new here. My roommate is making dinner. She's in the background. I stream right next to the kitchen. So if you hear beating sounds, if you hear tinfoil noises, she's making dinner. Tonight we are having, again, like we did on Monday, we're having Spanish rice with delicious apple Chardonnay sausage and broccoli. Those are baked in the oven, and then we make the rice on the stove. It is so good. Roasted broccoli and apple Chardonnay sausage. So delicious. And then Spanish rice. It is so good. Oh, I need to decorate the walls. That's what I need to do. I was like, wait, what? I feel like this is missing something. I mean, honestly, the minimalism is kind of a vibe, though. Oh, I didn't realize there was so much stuff I could have put down. I think it's because it didn't show it to me. Oh, should I give them a little, like, teacups? Will that fit on the table? No, it won't. I will say, one thing that Sims does that is absolutely peak that Animal Crossing will not is that, the whole, like, glitching things. The way they can, like, in The Sims, you can, like, clip stuff in places. That's not available to you in Animal Crossing, and it's the worst. Like, I should be able to put something on the shelf right here, and I can't. In The Sims, you can cheat that, if you can, like, nudge it into place. Animal Crossing does not have those vibes. And it is honestly a crime. Perfect. No notes. We need the bamboo scroll, I think would maybe go good over the bed. Feels stanky. Let's do here. Perfect. Maybe down one? No, I feel like that's a little low, right? Yeah, we should hang that higher. But yeah, like the being able to clip and glitch things in Sims really is peak, and that's something that Animal Crossing doesn't mimic, and a lot of games don't. I feel like some of them are getting better about it, but it's something that's really lacking from from Animal Crossing that I really wish they would do. So put these here. Does the smoke can't cured bamboo work, or is it? Yeah, that's good enough. It maybe needs to be a little higher though. Feels festive. Okay. Cool. And then let's give us one good lamp in the middle of the room. Oh, there's a way to use the wall shelf. You can clip and merge two items together. You can in Animal Crossing? You know what? There probably is stuff like that, and I'm not even remotely aware of it. Because I don't really follow that many Animal Crossing creators. Really? Okay, well, God bless. So there is ways to do it. I just don't know. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm done, man. I think this is great. All right, Leilani. Yar, what's afoot? All done? All right, you finished? Yep. Shiver me timbers. What a wonderful room. I'd love to stay in such a spot. Let's sail back to the lobby together. Yeah, I didn't take any photos. Was I supposed to? Oops. If they haven't fixed the bug. Yeah, I guess I can Google Animal Crossing bugs. That might be kind of fun. 200 tickets is a little thank you gift. So I guess a really important question is, can you invite the guests to stay on your island or no? I don't think so. Tomorrow at the earliest. Okay, so they're kind of blocking me from doing more than that. I don't think I wanted to purchase anything else with the tickets yet, so I think I'm fine. I think we're done. They did say Tom Nook wanted to talk to me, so we will go find them. And also there's other stuff too that I haven't done yet that we can do. So, Amy, could I please see you for a moment? Yes. Apologies for the interruption. There's one other thing I'd like to get your help with. With the hotel here now, we want even more people to learn about this wonderful island. That means while highlighting the goods Sanctuary offers. Goods and services? Oh, Amy, you kid her. I mean DIY, of course. We developed this island together through DIY. I believe if more folks knew about our DIY, our brand recognition would skyrocket. That brings me back to my request. Brand recognition. Nook, you're a capitalist. I kind of he's the kind of capitalist I like, though. We'll decide which items we want to share with the outside world, and I'll like your help crafting them. You need to procure the materials to fulfill the request yourself, but there is a bonus in it for you. You'll get more hotel tickets. What do you say? Sure. Thank you. Yes, I knew I could count rely on you. Okay, yes, how does it work? In this box, you'll find a list of requests for the DIY items you'd like to craft and how many we'll need. Honestly, looking at that box, it's like a little chest, right? It's like an open top box, like made out of wood. I can hear that thing. I can hear the way it would like creak if you opened it in real life. I kind of love it, actually. Simply craft the requested items and deposit them into the box. Once you're done, you'll immediately receive your hotel tickets. After that, Captain or courageous advertising salesman, if it were, will distribute the goods, promoting to the outside world the wonders of Sanctuary. Yar, we got this. Just leave all the transportating to me, you landlubbers. Written on the sign next to the box. Have a look if you forget any of the details. For your sure step, you check with the boss to see what we're requesting. Oh, it's on your app as well. That's very convenient. They've done a lot of like, I feel like I almost low-key would call this the convenience update, just because like genuinely it is super convenient. So what do you want? Tomato puree, aji fry, ski slope wall, and wooden block chest. They want one or two. I guess they want two of them. This is interesting. So it kind of works like the Nook Mile tickets where you like, or like the Nook Miles where they'll have like the request for things for you to do. Interesting. I mean, that is a way to keep you like playing the game and like crafting and stuff. That is neat. Okay, so theoretically, Rossetti should be around here somewhere. I don't know where. I'm gonna have to find him. But Kaylin said she saw him on her island. I know he's part of the update. Rossetti? Okay, cool. Yeah, I was like, I just have to find him. You're acting as the things you told me earlier in my guide. Big Top is on my island. Can I ask him to stay? If I look lost, it's because I'm lost. Can you... Does this work like... No, so you can't... You can't ask them to stay the way that Yeah, you can't ask them to stay the way you can with the campsite. I was wondering, because if you could ask them to stay, I feel like that's incredibly overpowered. Like, I feel like that would be such an incredibly overpowered thing to have. That's too bad, honestly. I feel like... Oh, I forgot we had all these bell trees I should shake. So yeah, allegedly Rossetti's around here. Where? I don't know. I have to find him, but he's not in any of the main areas. Oh, didn't they? Wait, did they update the map where you could see where people were? I'm trying to remember if that was a feature or not. No. Okay. All right, cool. Sorry, I'm trying to find... Rossetti? You're on my island somewhere, buddy. But where is the question? I feel like I've looked in most places unless you're in a shop. Sorry, I'm involuntarily sniffing because I smell stuff on the stove. It's cooking quickly. Rossetti, where are you, buddy? Please ignore my half-finished island. These are mostly I have mostly concepts of a plan I'm working on. I'm trying, okay? I'm doing my best. These are concepts of a plan. I'm trying to check out all the new features. Rossetti! Where are you, buddy? I didn't see him over here earlier. Unless he's on the beach somewhere. Maybe he's not out during the nighttime? Because it is night. Well, I don't see Rossetti, but a new feature of this is Rossetti, where you can hire Rossetti to delete some of your building for you, or delete all of the buildings. They basically, you can hire Rossetti to wipe your island so you can start over, which is super convenient for people who are trying to like start their islands over. Did we get some purple roses? Wait, what are those black roses? No way. They're purple. Okay, but still, we got some rare roses while we were gone. Well, that's insane. I'm excited about that. Can you use your phone to use Rossetti? Maybe. Kaylin said he was walking around at one point, but I can see if I can find him. We got some purple roses, guys. That's exciting. Oh, here he is. Oh my God. Rossetti. Hello. Sir. Hi. Hello, my name is Rossetti. I'm here to greet all the island residents and inform them of our terrific reset service. Ah, dirt clods. I can't see your face. This was a mistake. That ain't how I talk. Let me give it to you straight. I'm gonna start over. Name's Rossetti. That's clear, ain't it? Rossetti, I played Wild World. I spent hours being verbally abused by you. If you guys didn't play the old Animal Crossings, Rossetti, his entire job in the old games used to be, so you had your Nintendo DS, and if you quit without saving, he would yell at you for 30 minutes straight, verbally abuse you, and demand you beg on your knees for him to let you go. He would basically lock you in to it, and you'd just be stuck for like half an hour listening to him call you a piece of shit, basically, for resetting your game. Because some people, what they used to do is they would do that and quit without saving so that they could, like, if they messed up in the game or they were trying to RNG something, they would, like, quit without saving on purpose. Also, let me know if the game's too quiet. I don't know if it is or not. I'm trying not to keep it from being too loud. But yeah, so that was a whole thing. Now they're trying to make him a nicer character and clean up his act, but I'm like, sir, I remember you treating me like dirt. It's the reset service I mentioned earlier. It's called the reset service. Name says it all. Yeah, now anyone who knows me, Resets and I have a little history. I'd get riled up just at the word. But the game has changed and it's long past time I buried the old pickaxe. So here we are. Okay, I see you're wondering about what the service is about. Let me tell you. You ever find yourself looking at your island thinking, what a dump, and wish you could hit reset? Sure you do. That's where I come in. I reset it all in the blink of a mole's eye. That's about it. So you want I should give you the nitty gritty? Sure. Here we go. There's a lot to get through, so no nodding off. So what can I reset? Let's start with the basics. I can reset decorative things like furniture, fencing, ladders, and stuff. Also things placed on the ground, but stuff buried in the ground like trees, bushes, veggies, weeds, I ain't touching. Can't do it. Another thing, stuff I clean up will go to your home storage to be sure you got room. Want to hear more? Sure. I just want to hear the tea. Let's see. What's next? Oh yeah, let me tell you where I can reset. I can tackle the entire island in one go. I can also focus on specific spots like beaches or areas you choose. It's your call, boss. By the way, when I see beaches, I mean the sandy or rocky bits next to the ocean. Beach. Oh yeah, shells are the things that wash up. I don't touch them. That it ain't like you put them there, right? You want me? Sure. Keep going. Earthworms. I haven't told you how much this is going to cost you yet. The daily fee is 60,000 bells. That may sound a bit high, but it covers a whole day of resetting as many times as you want. Oh, that makes sense. Any part of the island as many times as you want, you can call it on there. It's like all you can reset buffet. And that ain't all. I got a special deal for first time users. You're going to love this. It's free. Sure. We're almost done. As an optional service, I can reset planted flowers and custom designs placed on the ground. Oh, and you can choose to toss out the flowers instead of put them in storage. I'll do pest control while I'm resetting. So if your house is infested with creepy crawlies, it won't be when I'm done. Nice. Give Isabel a call. She'll put in the order and I'll come a-tunneling. I'm not working during festivals. Sure, I'll pass. I don't need to reset anything right now. I'm good, buddy. Here, let me see your pretty face. It's been a long time. Look at you. Look at those teeth. Look at those teeth. That's about all you can see of him. Incredible. Anyway. Cool. So we have Rossetti. Oh, the dream stuff. Okay, so this is something I want to experiment with because allegedly there are special islands you can do with the dream stuff, but it like yes, I know it's been a while. Die. Yeah. Yes. But you have to pay for them. Oh, I have to do my transformation. Oh my god. Hold. Ugh. Revert outfit. I forgot I was wearing like pajamas. That's kind of funny. Okay, cool. That's done. We're going to bed. I want to say about this because this is the dream space and I heard they gave you extra islands to decorate, but I also heard you had to pay for it. So I'm checking that out. I'm verifying the rumors right now of whether or not you have to pay for it or not. Hello. Welcome. I don't think I've ever come here before. Not since we've been on stream anyway. Madam, I have some questions. Y'all could probably guess what those are. Good guess. Few dreams as pleasantly as those from Sanctuary. Forgive me, I have yet to introduce myself. My name is Luna. Think of me as a guide to the Library of Dreams. Library of Dreams? A dream is about a manifestation of the memory that one holds dear, then chooses to upload to the internet. My role is to ferry travelers between dreams, allowing one such as you to tour the islands of distant strangers. Yes, I want to dream. I will spirit your dream through the channels of fiber optics to live in the library and be shared with the world. I'd like to share a dream. How may I be of assistance? How do you do this? Yeah. Okay. How do you... Sure. How do you do... So I don't have... Yeah, so I have to have a Nintendo Switch Online membership. So you can't do it without having a membership. That's maybe the most shady part of this whole update, is that they let you have extra islands to decorate, but you can't do it without paying for Nintendo Switch Online membership. It's not that expensive, but it's locking it behind, because even if you never share the island with other people, you still have to pay for it. And that is rude to me, personally. I gotta kill this roach right now. Actually, should I need to catch it, actually. I lied. No. Oh my god, it's under my feet. Ah! Let me catch this. No, I need to pick, oh my God, pick it up. I need to hold it. I can't hold it. Never mind. I can only hold the wand. That makes sense. Cool. Anyway, so we cannot, unfortunately, do the extra dream thingy, which really sucks. But the other thing that's a really big deal from this update, from what I know, is that you can, Kaylin told me, you can multi-craft and you can craft from your household inventory, which is absolutely insane because we haven't been able to do that ever. Here, it's the wooden block chest. You can use materials and ingredients from your storage. Stored items cannot be used on another island. Pockets, it'll use it first. Oh my God, guys, we can do this now. And you can craft Y. Set quantity up to 10. Guys, this is nuts. Never did we ever think in any way this would be feasible. That is bananas. Craft it. Set quantity 2. You're right, by the way, Nettie Winter. You probably can use the phone to get Resetti, but I just didn't bother. So here, I'm in my. I feel like this is a very in your pajamas and your sweatpants, taking the trash out kind of outfit. I'm gonna, in my pajamas. I'm gonna go drop this off at the thingy because this is one of the things they wanted for the box. Here, yeah, submit. Wow, just 200 straight up. This is really cool. I'm not gonna lie. This is really neat. Do we buy the extra space from Nook? I think from what I saw, the extra islands were from the dream space. So I think you had to be able to do the dream space. But you're right. Let me go look. Let me go talk to Nook and I'll see if he has anything unique to say from the updates and everything. But I need to talk to him anyway because I need to put down a stairway. But that's actually a good idea. I will ask him. Not the extra islands. Oh, hi, buddy. With your help, you're able to open the hotels for putting together a little celebration ceremony. Sure, I will in a minute. let me change. I will put on clothes for that. We can do that and take a picture. That'd be fun. House space. You do get extra house space from Nook, yes. I haven't done that in a hot minute. Like inventory, yes. The inventory, they did increase the inventory limit. That was one of the things they did with this update, which is huge. They increased it like by a ton, which is awesome. But you have to have the final, like you have to buy it from Nook. So I don't have my house fully upgraded yet. So I haven't done that yet. Here, we'll do the ceremony. Yeah. Yeah, we sure can do that. I didn't do the ceremonies for most of the things on this island. I really should have because it's fun. But oh, look at everybody. I love, oh, and these are all good villagers. Well, Big Top being here is weird, but this is all good villagers. This is not the sketchy ones. Sanctuary is developing wonderfully. Let's give a few words in the hotel and Leilani. Yar, a big thank you to all who put in the hard work open such a fine hotel on this here island. Your support helps all of us make Sanctuary better than ever. Thank you, Leilani. Next, we'd like to ask our very first hotel guest to say a few words. Happy hotel opening day. I'm real honored to get to celebrate with you, villain. Okay, fine. He thinks he's a superhero, so he has villain as his catchphrase. Did I hear a cat? I did not hear a cat. I thought I heard a cat talking to me. My cat doesn't bother to come down anytime before 9:30 anymore. Good for us. Yay. Here, ready to join and bring the ceremony to a close? Yes. Commemorative photo. 3, 2, 1. Yay! Got some photos. The sanctuary reminds me of The Walking Dead. Yeah, this is an island garden sanctuary is what I was going for. Someday, when I decorate it more. I'm trying to go for like a botanical garden is my theme for it. The little bit I have done. I'm working on it. We're doing it. We're working on it. Slowly. Very slowly. Hi, Tom Nook. I need to buy infrastructure from you. I don't have it in my pockets. Oh my god. Give me a second. I need my money. I forgot. Hold on. Let me get up. Yes. Take ABD. Withdrawal. We'll just withdraw all of it because I don't know how much I'll need. I won't need this. I mean, I won't need this much, but I'll need a decent amount, so. Okay. Infrastructure. We'll do bridges, inclines. I need an incline. Yes. I need the white one. I do be loving that one. White plank ramp. Yes. Oh my god. I know. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Hold on. Now I'm actually kind of not 100% sure if I should do 2 ramps in a row or if I should do... I think it'll be fine, right? I think it'll be fine. I'm slightly worried I placed the first one in a bad place. So we're going to find out together. I can always demolish it if I need to. That's just a ton of money down the drain. But, you know. Okay. Oh my god. Running in the 90s. Oh, did I decide against doing another ramp? I might have changed my mind about that. I think I did. I think I decided against a ramp and just wanted to make this a walkable space instead. Okay. So do I not want to do another ramp over here then? Would I like to do steps? Actually, Nook, I lied. I've changed my mind. We're not doing this. We're doing something different. I can cancel it. I forgot that I had changed my mind and that I wanted to do something different, so. Do we want to do... It's probably better to do the bridge right now, right? Because we need to get another bridge set up. Or do I want to do the... I want to do the other incline. It just is cute, and I don't want to... I'm gonna do it. It'll be fine. Hold on, Nook. I changed my mind. I want to change the type. Okay, what do I want? I want infrastructure. Inclines. Let's not build it. Yeah. There we go. Yes, I know. I'm changing my mind. I want to do another one. I want to do the stone one. Incline. I want steps. I want this one. This is my favorite one. The stone staircase, yeah. There we go. Okay. Base of the cliff. Yes. Okay, I'm going. Thank you, Nook. I changed my mind. We need to do the bridge. See, that'll be next after we do this one. But we have to, you obviously have to wait for it to get built and stuff like that, so. Oh boy. I might play Animal Crossing a little bit off stream, we'll see. And all the infinite time that I have. Just because I want to, well actually at some point me and Kaylin were talking about getting together because she's been playing and comparing DIY recipes. And seeing like about that, so. Oh, I kicked a snowball. I was like, what did I do? I kicked a snowball. That was what it was. Okay. But yeah, I might do that at some point. So, we are gonna have to chop this tree down because it is in the way. Get lost. Oh, this is right behind. This is my red spot. Is it a good idea to put a ramp here? Ugh. But I want one here. Do this. Let me do... Okay, let's try this and see how this looks. If it's bad, I will change my mind again, but... Let me imagine it. It's so close to the edge of the pond is my only problem. Let me... But if I put it here, then I really won't have access back here. But do I want it to be right next to the edge of the pond? You know what? I think that's fine. I know that's kind of extra, but like, let's just do it. And then if we hate it later, we'll change it. If we hate it later, we can always change it. That is the appeal of Animal Crossing as a game. Okay. There you go. Yes, take my money. Good evening, buddy. Yes. Yes. All. Good? Yes. Cool. All right. That's done. I'm gonna go take this vine that I picked up and I'm gonna hang it over here so that we have a climb down. Can we really not hang vines on this? Do we have to use the ladder? Hold on, let me... Oh my god. Hold. Yeah, I feel like surely I should be able to hang a vine off this cliff. And if not, I'm gonna cry. So, that's the vibe. Yay. Can I please hang this vine on the cliff? Are you serious? Can you set up a ladder thing then? Oh my god. Can you not even set up a ladder thing back here, or are you just stuck? I guess if I terraformed a little bit, I could do that. Like if I made like a little bit of an inlet. I think some people do that. Let me maybe do that. We're just messing around. That's me playing Animal Crossing, is me just messing around. But I feel like that's sort of the point, right? DIY goods wanted. DIY goods wanted. Was that it? Was that the only thing? Yeah, okay. You didn't even give me Nook Miles. You just teased me. Yes. I shall wear my hard hat. And I shall... Oh, handy construction skills. Press L to face the nearest cardinal direction. You can walk without turning. Okay, I forgot there was some more DIY stuff. And that is exciting. Wait, no, hold on. Sorry, it's not that. I need cliffs. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a little like inlet here. Maybe not that. Well, I could make that. I could do that. Like a little inlet kind of, but that does feel awkward though. How do we feel about this? I don't know, but we will stick a thing here and just call it, and we can always come back later. There we go. That's a good way to be able to have the vine there so that we can always climb up if we need to. Cool. All right, neato. Neato. So, yeah, I think, that is probably going to be about it. Oh, there was the whole, I want to try, hold on, I'm going to try, let me hold that. It's L, right? What's that button? L? Oh. Oh. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Now kick, now kick. Now occupy yourself. Now occupy yourself. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. Do the Cupid shuffle. To the Cupid. Oh, you can really hit out a bid, Cotton Eye Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Oh, that is the 4-H'er in me, really speaking. I haven't heard him dance that in such a long time. It had to be Cotton Eye Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? You sang that in chorus? That's crazy. That's awesome. Anyway, okay. I think that is probably gonna be about it. I think we're probably gonna end here. We did a lot tonight. Actually, sorry, we're not ending here. I have to, hold on. I need to check out the, Able Sisters and see what clothes they have. Cause I just have to, you know, that's like, I feel, actually, I guess we have to check both them and the Nooks. Cause you just gotta, you gotta see what furniture they have. Actually, I think that's one of the things I like the least about Animal Crossing is the whole, like, the only way for you to get new furniture is to have it come through your shop. And like, you're always, is that a noose on the wall? It's not. It's a shower thing. Okay. What in God's green earth am I looking at? Amazing machine. Who's screaming? Somebody outside is screaming. I mean, relatable, but scream on your own time. Okay, purchase. But yeah, you kind of have to like keep an eye on what comes through because if it's not in your catalog, you can't get it. I think the only way you can kind of like jimmy that a little bit is if you like are able to go visit friends' islands. But again, you have to pay for that. So I don't like that. So having the whole accumulation of items thing is a pain in the butt. I have to use my wand. Oh, the Able Sisters is closed. I guess I'm stopped from sending money today. That's fine. I probably shouldn't spend that money anyway. I should probably just put it away like a responsible player. Oh my God. Anyway, I think that's going to be about it. We will obviously play a lot more of Animal Crossing. For now, next week we'll do some Pet Bet because I do need to finish Pet Bet, but we will play some Animal Crossing over the next couple of months or so. A lot of that, again, is entirely dependent on which games come out when. So, but I'm just excited to play a little bit of Animal Crossing. I think that'll be kind of a nice vibe. So as we work on our island a little bit, because I kind of had a vision and I wasn't as comfortable with decorating when we were playing Animal Crossing last year. It's like this time last year, right? God, crazy behavior. Crazy behavior. Check the bank account Nook Shopping? You mean like the Nook Shopping, like what's available? I did check that earlier in stream, but I can look again. The Lego stuff is really cute. Oh, I might make bad financial decisions and order myself one of those Lego crafting benches because they are really cute. I think I will actually do that. Nope, not that. Well, we're just yapping about it. But yeah, I wasn't as comfortable with decorating back when we played this the last time, and now I have grown more comfortable over the last year or so. So I think the fireplace is really cute too. I think that's helping a lot as well. So it'll be fun to play this a little bit again, I think. Just chill vibes. So anyway, I love you all. Thank you very much. We'll be back on Monday. We are playing Cult of the Lamb. We are so close to completing the main story. Just in time for Woolhaven to come out, not this week, but the week after on the 22nd. So, awesome. I am thrilled. I can't wait to play Woolhaven. It's gonna be crazy. So, I am looking forward to that. So, but yeah, we'll play a Cult of the Lamb. We're fighting our boyfriend in Cult of the Lamb, Narendra, and we will tame him and bring him home and get married to him probably. So that's kind of the vibe. So anyway, I love you all. I hope you have a very good weekend. I have a day off tomorrow. I'm very happy about that. So I hope I have a good day off tomorrow. I got a lot to do tomorrow, so I'll kind of be doing all that. But I will try to get you guys some shopping pics and some like Cracker Barrel food photos. So anyway, as always, if you've missed any of the streams and you'd like to catch up, I do have a re-upload channel on YouTube. I also have my main channel. Honestly, I'm not keeping up with the re-upload channel right now. I think I'm going to leave my YouTube streams public for a little bit. Shocking, I know. Just because since I'm not doing the re-uploads channels yet, like on time, I might just leave my YouTube streams public on my main channel just so that people can see them later if they need to. I'm thinking about that. I have to like watch the copyright stuff, but I'm thinking about that. So I can like mute segments, I think. So, and that's what I did with the re-uploads anyway. So like the VODs, but I have that there for you. Also, ! Discord in the chat if you would like to join our Discord channel. We yap about like food, our jobs, pets, whatever on there. I share art sometimes as well. So if you want to come and just hang out and yap, that is there for you. Thank you, Panda, for the Discord thing and chat. So also as a reminder, I do post my stream schedule every Monday. I post it on Twitch as a story. Instagram as a more permanent post. And we play at the same times every week, but I let you know what we're playing. And on Discord, I tell you like more what we're doing in said game, so you can know what to look forward to. So anyway, I love you all. Happy Animal Crossing Day. We're back, baby. It's exciting. So yeah, and we'll play more we'll finish Pet Vet next week as well. I'm going to play it over the weekend so that we can kind of wrap it up next week. So anyway, I love you all. Let us go find someone to raid really fast. Everyone and their brother is playing the update right now because of course they are. You know, God, who is up? Like nobody. Let's raid somebody who's playing Animal Crossing right now. Let's just raid someone who looks fun. Let me see. Let's pick someone whose vibe looks good. Or who is a VTuber, alternatively. Give me a second. I'm thunkalunkin'. I'm trying to see. I'm just scrolling right now. Who? Oh my god. Oh, this guy's a little frog, I think. That's stupid cute. Let's raid the frog. Oh, they're like a frog PNG tuber or whatever. Oh my god, they're so cute. We're totally raiding them. Okay, stick around if you want to see more Animal Crossing. Looks like they're doing some decorating in the hotel and stuff right now. So anyway, I love you all. I will see you guys next time, and we are raiding now.